Zombies. Aliens. The Lord. These are Randy's Reviews.
Welcome back to Randy Reviews. This is a channel where I like to talk about movies and TV shows that have affected my life in some way, shape, or form, positive or negative. Today we are back in the scary corner once again because we are doing Batman Week. This isn't a particular week that's Batman Week, like out in the world. I just decided that this week for me is going to be Batman Week because even though Avengers are the best, I like Batman. Today we're going to be going over the top 10 people that should be Batman after Robert Pattinson. So starting the list at number 10 is Hugh Grant. Hugh Grant is typically typecasted in movies that are like rom-coms and stuff, romance movies. But when I watch movies like Music and Lyrics and Bridget Jones' Diary, I see more than just a super dreamy British boat. I see some darkness behind those dreamy eyes of his that could be used to create like a James Bond Batman hybrid, which would be really cool. Coming in at number 9 is CGI Patrick Swayze. Now this one riles me up a little bit more than the others because when Swayze was alive, why in the world wasn't he the Batman? I mean, I'm not saying I'm smarter than Tim Burton or anything, but I don't know what the hell he was thinking sometimes when he had, you know, this monster man of man out there kicking butt and whatnot. I mean, who's more Bruce Wayne than Patrick Swayze? I mean, let's just Grandmoff Tarkin his ass into the bat suit and let him go and beat up the bad guys. Roadhouse. Coming in at number 8 is Lavelle Crawford. Lavelle's a pretty funny dude. He's a stand-up comedian, but he's also been in shows like Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, which are darker TV shows, so it shows that he can play darker roles. I just think it'd be really funny if he was a bat and the Joker wouldn't stand a chance and couldn't do shit against him in like roast battles and slam battles. Coming in at number 7 is Taylor Lautner. I just think it's only fair if you have Edward to also include Jacob as the bat. Coming in at number 6 is Alan Ritchson. I know what you might be thinking, you know, he's already in the DC universe, but that fucking castle ain't no sidekick, he ain't no side superhero. This man is the bat. This man, even in Hunger Games, showed more characteristics of the bat than that Miramax fuck Ben Affleck ever did. Coming in at number 5 is Lyndon Ashby. That's right, Johnny Cage himself from the 1995 movie Mortal Kombat. A lot of people are going to say, but Randy, he's got more characteristics that would be, you know, he'd be more inclined to play like a Deadpool character. And to that, I agree with you, but just think about this. Wouldn't it be cool if Deadpool became the Bat? And that's my reason why I think he should be the next Bat. Coming in at number 4 is Ja Rule. I know ever since that Fire Festival thing, he's not been, you know, in the world's best graces, but I really liked him in Fast and Furious, and I think he's already got a good Batman voice. That'd be good for Batman, and that dude's like fucking shredded, so he looks good for Batman. And I think I would have put him at number 1 if it wasn't for the Fire Festival thing. And also, imagine the soundtrack for that Batman movie. That would be fire, but in a good way. Coming in at number 3 is Dale Earnhardt Jr. So for this one, let me put you in a setting. The Flash has gone rogue. He's gotten to every other person in the Justice League that could even potentially be able to smash his speed. But here comes Dale Jr. in the Batmobile. speeding down Gotham. Suddenly, the tables have turned on the Flash because he can't keep up with this speed demon known as the Dale Earnhardt Jr. Batman. He doesn't stand a chance. So that's why I think Dale Jr. would be a good Bat. Coming in number 2 is Adele. Adele the singer. Again, it would have to be more like a James Bond, Bruce Wayne hybrid Batman. But think about the cover Adele has to be the Bat. No one would expect Adele to be the Bat. And she's got some very Bruce Wayne characteristics. So I think Adele would be a good Batman, not Batwoman, but Batman. And coming in at number 1 is CGI Adam West. I know he's already been the Bat back in the day, but in my opinion, which is right, he never should have stopped being the Bat. There should have never been anyone to be the Bat after him. Adam West's Batman was the classiest. He got all the girls. He was the best looking. And he was the most powerful. He was the most badass. I mean, the dude beat the scariest predator known to man after he already had a hold of him. He beat a shark on a helicopter. Did you see any other Batman do that? Hell no. Because they don't have the skill as the Adam West Batman does. No one does. It's a shame. I mean, there should have never ever been another Bat, and in my heart, there's only going to be one true Batman, and the other ones are copies, non-canons. Adam West is my one and only true Batman, and will always be my one and only true Batman. So if they want me to leave good reviews for future live-action Batmans, then they need to Grand Moff Tarkin his ass into being the Bat. And if they don't want to do that, then they might need to consider the rest of my list to keep me pleased and for me to buy their movie tickets. So that concludes today's list. Once again, I put extensive research into this list. I've crossed my I's and dotted my T's plenty of times, going over the reasons, the characteristics of these people, their past roles that show that they would be good in a Batman movie. I mean, I did it all. I did all the research, I did everything. So, I would like to just let you all know that, and let you know that I probably, once again, won't really take your opinions to heart. I'll probably just look at them and laugh, unless you agree with me. But go ahead and spout out in the comments if you want, and have a good one.